Alright, and here's part 5 of the Power the Prime's custom Junkions. And this is the main torso piece. Now, as I said, I took inspiration from Swiftcraft, and he called his Battle Wagon. I just call this one Junkheap. I figured it's more car-like. And in order to differentiate it from the fire trucks, not only do we go with this version, but we also use the foot pieces from the Power of the Prime's Grimlock, mostly because they don't have the thing here on the one side, the peg, so we can just peg in it's like the guns and put them on the side like so. And that helps create a sort of like an anti-aircraft vehicle of sorts. And then again, we add this extra gun. Again, I'll go into it later. We can just put that on the bottom there. That sort of helps hold it in place. And yeah, so there we have it's like Junkheap with anti-aircraft of sorts. Yeah, like how it just brings the cannons there all around. And now this one, I had this one painted by someone who goes by Cooljazzcustoms, and had the whole orange thing going. And I love the way they paint things to the point where it's like I've had several customs made by them. And as you can see, this one was already like a great figure to begin with, I think. So we have like the whole fire truck done up in orange. We have it fold the ladder, looks more like a cannon. We have it placed in cannons, and overall, I think it's quite neat. Now, let's remove these weapons for now and get into the robot mode. Yeah. Of course, when it comes to some of these customs, it can be a little bit of a challenge to get like parts don't sometimes, like the whole the way the paint rubs, like you get stuff like this going on here. Although in the case of the Junkions, it sort of helps with that junk look about them, so that's pretty neat. Again, these parts are very tight. And so one other thing about sometimes when you paint these, you end up with very tight joints. So you always got to be a little bit careful, especially if you're going to do it on camera. Yeah. So, again, you got to watch out for the tight parts. Ladder part there, very tight. Okay, so pop open. So you got the head, and there we go. There's your basic Junkheap in the robot mode. So. There we have him in robot mode. Let's raise the camera a bit. And I think the Junkion color scheme fits it quite nicely. Now the chest, it's like was left just as a plain old Inferno, and you can see the Inferno head. And one of the things I absolutely love is the I don't know if you can see it probably, but how the mustache was added. And I also love it's like these gray spots here. It's like on the legs again. It's like helps stick out a little bit more. The arms, very well done as well. I guess that Cooljazzcustoms does some amazing work. That's why I've used them for a lot of other things. And yeah, overall, this is like one of the cooler figures. And you'll notice is this backpack here. Now this was a part from Shapeways done from Mechanical Solutions. it basically bulks up the fire truck mode as well as hides the face, and it doesn't interfere. It's like with any other transformations for the most part. Almost fell there. Alright. So here we have like some other parts and things. So you can take the leg pieces here, pop in, it's like the guns on the top, and then place them on the back. This was like something for Inferno. I also had these spots placed in, and these were special parts from LG Design Customs on Shapeways, and they come in mostly handy for the combined mode. You can basically just store them here on the side for now. Again, place this on the back. That helps give them some extra firepower of sorts. Then you can just repeat the process. Again, this is where I keep the pieces. It's like for the vehicle mode. For the robot, yeah, you just peg them back here. And again, these pieces are mostly designed for the combined mode, as you'll see later. You just step that to the side, plop in the gun, and Junkheap has these massive shoulder cannons. And let's not forget this other gun that I got from Shapeways. Yes, I'll go into much more detail later, but for now, yeah. So he also has this other gun, which he can hold. And there you have Junkheap. And overall, it's like actually looks quite nice as a Junkion, if you will. Like, it looks like this was always a fun mold, very versatile, and looks great in orange. Now let's pop in the other guys. And there you have the Junkions. It's like all together in robot mode for Power of the Primes. At least my more diminished team, if you will. And they do look quite nice. Yeah, I love how thanks to the decals, it's like they all look different. That does make for a nice set. So yeah, hope you like that one. And now we're gonna move into the combined mode for the next video. Alright, I'll prep these a little bit off the camera, and yeah, see you soon.